Welcome back, everybody, to the Devapala campaign, our Bengali campaign of the Dynasties of India DLC. Got all of these guys that we were fighting last time, or at least both of these guys. So next time, or I guess now we're going from dissatisfaction all the way up to desire.
An idea developed and acted on is better than an idea that merely exists as an idea, said the Buddha. Devapala's successes in Kamarupa and Utkala filled him with increasingly ambitious ideas. The first he acted on was his desire to control the sacred city of Kannauj, a place that rulers and empires had coveted for centuries. To hold its central temple would be the ultimate stamp of legitimacy. Desire is the source of dissatisfaction and is inextricable from it. That is the second noble truth. Devapala was not alone in his ambition, however. Two other great powers, the Pratiharas of the west and the Rashtrakutas of the south, rivals of the palace for generations, also lay claim to the glorious city. Formidable figures led the enemy armies. The young Pratihara king Mihira Bhoja had just subdued his neighbors and bolstered his cavalry with a new breed of horses, the swiftest to be found in all of India. Amogvasha, pride of the Rashtrakutas, oozed confidence after crushing a series of rebellions with a deadly force of infantry and elephants. Old family friends indeed, as Utkala had so eloquently put it.
I just realized they're probably going to have each of the scenarios be named after one of the 5 noble truths of Buddhism. Anyway, it's time to take Kannauj, which is the home of Jayachandra and Sanyogita in the Prithviraj campaign. Capture and hold the monument in Kannauj. Devapala is restricted to castle age, a population of 150, and initially cannot construct monasteries, nor can he build docks on the flooded rivers. This mission will play like a King of the Hill match. Any player that can capture the monument in Kannauj and hold it will achieve victory. Bengali elephant units sustain less bonus damage from traditional counters. Use them fearlessly. There are no friends in this 3-way rivalry. The Pratiharas and Rashtrakutas are your enemies, but they will also fight each other. The climate here is less dense than in the heart of Bengal. Focus on securing the monument in the center, but be prepared to fight on the perimeters as well. Devapala and his forces have established 2 camps to the east and northeast of the ancient city of Kannauj. The Pratiharas threaten Kannauj from the west and northwest. They train mostly mounted units and are expected to make an early push for the city. The Rashtrakutas approach Kannauj from the south and with armies of foot soldiers and elephants. They are more likely to sit back initially and collect their forces, but then strike out ferociously once ready, or furiously. Oh boy, interesting.
You can count on us, Cousin Devapala. We will not let your insidious enemies claim Kannauj.
Well, that's right neighborly of you.
We shall see about that, Bala scum.
Whoa. Salt alert. Alright, there is the monument.
A battle with our 2 age-old enemies over this sacred city. I have been looking forward to this.
Well, that's great to hear. I'm glad you're looking forward to a good time. Okay, this is a great spot for TC. So yeah, this reminds me a lot of Vivilo 2.
It's ours now, fools.
Well, no need for such coarse language. Okay, so yeah, they're coming in with some camels, and yeah. This seems like a nice intro campaign to the DLC, because you've got all 3 of the new civs represented. Okay, and that's a very long countdown timer, which I think is an improvement from Evilo, because Evilo was over so quickly. Evilo 2, that is. Anyway, let's get these extra TCs rolling. See if we can connect up everybody. But yeah, another very simple scenario. But, I mean, it's kind of the intro campaign to the DLC. So I guess it's to be expected. Got lots of water buffaloes. Oh. Oh, an Arumi. Do we beat the Arumi? I doubt we beat the Arumi. Oh yeah, we can't build monasteries, that's right. I wonder what we do for the relics. They're clearly there for a reason. Oh, yep, they're coming in with some more reinforcements. Hey. Let's go get these elephantos. In my empire, as an elephant, you either get ridden or eaten. It's not very elephant friendly now that I think about it.
In their vast ignorance, our foolish opponents abandoned the use of the powerful Ratha centuries ago. We should build some of these deadly chariots and wreak havoc on our enemies.
Don't need to tell me. I literally just finished recording the Ratha in depth. Those guys are good. They also don't cost food, unlike the rest of our army, which is pretty handy. Anyway, like all King of the Hill games, you have no need to go to the monument right away. That would just be wasting our forces. Anyway, it seems like the whole north and east of the map is pretty defensible. Just mining over there. Now, should we get some more, like, defenses, like stone walls and stuff? That I wonder. But yeah, we have plenty of pop space. But yeah, you can see this whole kind of area is completely ours to control. Nimankari. Well, our eco is steadily climbing. We don't need that many on stone. But just to be on the safe side, we're gonna wall these shallow crossings. But our boomin' is going just fine by the looks of things. Also be good to get this area sort of walled off. Because we're going to want to like sort of focus all of our efforts in this little bridge area. But I think the way they designed the city, whoever did this campaign, I think it's quite elegant. Because it's... You don't want to be allow players to build buildings right next to the monument. So having it look like this is pretty nice.
The men you slew before were mere pawns, Palas. Now you will face our full might.
Of our fully operational battle station. Alright. Let's start getting this castle forward. Did I lose an archery range? I'm sorry. My hotkeys keep on getting screwed up for some reason. Hopefully this will, Elephant Archer. And... okay, that should be fine.
Adesh. Hey.
Hey.
Adesh.
Do we see any other stone hanging around on the map?
Hi. Nirman kari.
Hey. Jugaria.
Let's go take those elephants.
Jugaria.
Hi.
Adesh. Nirmankari.
Get our elephant archers going.
Hey.
Okay, looks like that's safe.
Hi. Nirmankari.
Yeah, they are sending in more reinforcements, so we have to be careful.
Hey. Hi. Nirmankari.
Get some of these buildings a bit closer. Okay. Then we'll cool it with the Veil production.
Hi.
Just do some more scouting. Oh, maybe we'll get control of the monasteries once we take control of the monument in Kannauj. Let's get pikes.
Adesh.
I feel like we don't really want siege elephants.
Toyar. Nirmankari. Adesh. Hey.
Whoops. Wait, can you? How did you even get there?
Nirmankari.
Whatever. Whatever.
Ami chai. Nirmankari.
Go do that or something.
Hi. Adesh. Nirmankari. Nirmankari. Hey. Katria.
Oh. No university for us just yet.
Nirmankari.
Anyway, our Bengali Doom army is going to be pretty darn scary.
Hi.
Oh, whoa, you guys are actually attacking me over there.
Toyar. Bad. Hey. Toyar. Nirmankari. Hey. Nirmankari. Adesh. Hi.
Okay, don't see any more stone this way.
Toyar.
Oh wait, stone.
Hi.
Yes, please.
Toyar. Adesh. Nirmankari.
Okay, well, let's deal with these guys. Get fortified wall as well.
Hi. Adesh. Ami chai. Nirmankari.
Because, like I said, we want to make sure we can focus everybody in the center.
Hey. Nirmankari.
I wonder if we get a bonus for getting all those Rathas. Alright, I see you with a big old chonky army here, but I'm afraid it will do you no good.
Our experienced craftsmen have made crucial improvements to our rathas. Now they will roll into battle, shining like the rays of the sun.
Oh! Sick!
Toyar.
I'll take that.
Adesh.
Let's get you guys to the middle. Anyway, our Bengali post-imp army is going to be straight up terrifyingly strong.
Toyar.
Oh yeah, you guys don't stand a chance.
Do not grow complacent. We hold the monument for now, but you could be sure that our enemies will try to take it back.
I mean, we could be sure. Oh wait, there's another Shallows over there. I'm such a buffoon.
We welcome you to our sacred city, great Devapala. We wish no part in this conflict. Have one request of you. Decades of conflict have caused this once
Hey.
great city's temples to fall into disrepair.
হয় মিষ্টি
And we beg your generosity in restoring them, even though our creeds be different.
Leave Kannauj
No.
to us. Lest you be flogged by the
হে নির্মাণকারী
I don't want to be flogged.
নির্মাণকারী আদেশ নির্মাণকারী
Now it's heating up a little bit.
নির্মাণকারী
আদেশ খননকারী নির্মাণকারী
হে নির্মাণকারী
Some more closer archery ranges. But I mean, Bengalis, man. They are not a messing around civ when it comes to
সত্য
strong late game armies. Or even just castle age armies. Boom! Just switched to our melee mode to go after the armored elephants. Now they just chop them down. Easy. Now we're back to cav archers.
আদেশ হয়
I suppose we'll get control of these monasteries once, and maybe be able to train more of our own. Anyway, this seems to be going just fine.
হয় আমি
Let's get a castle up over here.
হে হয় খননকারী
Get you guys over this way. I mean, we have our faster attack speed on both our battle elephants and elephant archers, and our Rathas are kind of like our utility soldiers. Can run around, be cav archers or melee units.
আমি বুঝি
তৈয়ার
তৈয়ার
Gonna work on the castle here.
হয়
You walk the road of Dharma,
You bet we do,
as Devapala.
নির্মাণকারী
even though
Our
we're
creeds live in
Buddhist.
harmony for all time. And may this land always know the rule of kings as tolerant as you.
Monasteries enabled and Mahayana researched. Ah. I was wondering how we lost so much pop space. Mahayana is the Bengali Imperial Age unique tech that makes their villagers cost 10% less population. It essentially frees you up another like 10 to 15 pop in late game. Kind of like Goths, but it's more conditional.
হয় নির্মাণকারী
Like it's kind of based around you having a big old boom. Wait, we still can't make monasteries.
আদেশ হয় নির্মাণকারী নির্মাণকারী
Hey, let's just wall off this area. That gate's probably gonna go down again, but
হয় মিস্ত্রি
whatever.
সত্য
Such is life. So yeah, we have like an extra 9 pop space. Oop. Let's make sure we are in range of our castle here. Go get him, Rathas. It's nice because
হয় সত্তরে
with Bengalis, you get essentially a cav archer unit. Without actually, you don't actually have access to regular cav archers as any of the elephant archer civs.
নির্মাণকারী
Oh no, build that one. Anyway, all that's looking hunky-dory.
Hey,
Yo, stop it. Just get some towers. Honestly, that should be fine.
Hey, নির্মাণকারী
आदेश निर्माणकारी
But yeah, purple, I mean, they're just sending in some infantry. Red just sending in some cavalry. Nothing too wild. I suppose I could try and go on the offensive, but that doesn't really seem like the spirit of the scenario. And at least for these first playthroughs, I kind of want to play them as they're quote-unquote supposed to be played. Wait, why is my stone going up? Am I getting is this like King of the Hippo? Am I getting resources for control of the monument?
निर्माणकारी
I mean, I'll take it, for sure. Anyway, it's not like we're completely 100% walled, but we're like mostly walled.
হয় निर्माणकारी
Hey,
आदेश সত্য निर्माण
Shotto.
My riders have acquired a new breed of horses. Now, where shall I send them?
Away, far away. Though seriously, what the hell are all these relics doing if I can't get any monks? Yeah, don't really see these guys able to do much up. But see, like, this is where the utility of the Ratha comes in. Chop, chop, chop. Now back to bows.
hi.
Of course, our elephant archers are going to do their thing. They don't get to attack as fast as Dravidian elephant archers, but they're still better upgraded. Like, Bengali elephants are not as specialized as Gurjaras or as high damage as Dravidians, but they're just kind of like the all-rounders. Go get them. Oh, that did actually take a little bit of damage,
খননকারী
but we're still doing just fine. Go get him. Oh. So I guess, I mean, we'll see after the scenario's over. I mean, we almost certainly could go for some sort of big counterattack. I mean, we have a gigantic resource bank.
হয়
This is clearly supposed to be like an easier campaign, but still, it's fun. I think the map looks great. Oh, you are not destined for greatness. Just have a huge freaking army. So, like, how many vills do we have? 3. Well, I mean, wait, it just says 87. Duh. How many military do we have? Okay, so let's see. 71. So 71 military, 87 vills.
Hi.
That's more than 150.
খননকারী
Let's go back over there. And let's just go see what's going on down south.
তৈয়ার হয়
So Sorry, guys. More army. Oh, lovely scouting chariot. But, like, we can make armored elephants and everything. So it should be possible to defeat everybody, like, if we really wanted to. So it's nice to see that they don't appear to have, like, just infinite unit spam. Rip. Sure, we don't inadvertently lose control of the monument. That'd be kind of awkward. So yeah, those guys kind of have like a walled camp. These are not super well walled. They just kind of have the two different starting locations. Not too sure why necessarily. Like, this seems more like an abandoned camp. Again, I still have no idea what's going on with those relics. Unless, like, I now have monasteries, and I now have monasteries. Clearly, I am a smart cookie. Oh my goodness. Not that it really matters. I mean, I have 10,000 gold in the bank. Oh, this is a big attack. Eh. I'll just garrison the towers and hope for the best. I mean, the armored elephants are going to clobber stuff, but I guess we can send this contingent of units. Bengalis have really good monks. They just miss heresy.
The men you faced in the past were but a few expendable scales. Dare you face the entire fish?
Surely you know that there is always a big.
Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Oh my god, which campaign developer was it? The freaking goofy Star Wars quotes. Yet again, AoE has a long history of having Star Wars quotes, going all the way back to Saladin 4 with the Master of the Templar. You strike me down, I shall become more powerful than you can possibly imagine. Which, come to think of it, actually predates the prequels. Sword time. Chop, chop, chop. Go get him. Did I have a monk go anywhere useful? Go get him. Easy peasy.
Control of Kannauj is nearly absolute. Hold the monument just a little longer.
I don't know. I'd say we're very much absolutely in control. I mean, we haven't lost control of it once. But where's Sanyogita? She won't be born for another, like, 350 years or something like that. It's even got a trade workshop.
Hi.
I do have to say that the banter in this campaign is pretty fun. Keeps me a bit more engaged considering how easy this is.
দইয়ার সত্তরে মিস্ত্রি
Hi. আমি চাই। সত্তরে নির্মাণকারী।
Anyway, should be winding down in just a moment. Should have gotten more monks earlier so we could heal our injured units, but such is life. But Bengalis are probably like the easiest civ of the new civs, just because it's very clear, like, just boom into a bunch of chunky elephants, and then you have your Rathas. Whereas a civ like Dravidians, it makes sense that they'd have the 3-sword campaign with them, because they're probably, like, between, like, the Arumi and the more difficult elephant archers and whatnot, they're probably just more challenging to play.
হয় আমি সত্তরে
Units are a bit weaker.
আদেশ নির্মাণকারী
আদেশ তৈয়ার নির্মাণকারী
Anyway, things should be winding down in just a second here.
হয় মিস্ত্রি
These guard towers worked out pretty well.
আদেশ হে আমি চাই নির্মাণকারী
And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. A little ahead of the curve. 0. Blast off! Right, let's up the volume.
Endurance is among the most arduous disciplines, but the final victory makes its way to the one who endures the most, said the Buddha. So it was with the Palas, who often won battles not with tactics, but with an uncanny ability to outlast their rivals. Devapala's orders were clear. Kannauj was not to be damaged. The man who would be a bodhisattva would not see this holy site defiled by the evils of war. Battles raged outside of the city for days, until the Pratihara and Rashtrakuta armies finally sounded the signal to retreat. Following his victory, Devapala invited into his entourage a Brahmin, the priest who had first welcomed him into Kannauj. That man was I, humble Viradeva, who would soon grow closer to the Emperor than anyone.
Oh boy. Oh yeah, I mean, obviously, that one, not too difficult. 333 kills to 53 deaths. Huge eco. So yeah, we obviously could have gotten all the relics if I had realized that we could have built monasteries a bit sooner. But here's the camps of red and purple. With Kannauj kind of just the monkey in the middle.
Hi.
Hi. But yeah, still a fun idea. Anyway, guys, that was Desire. And next up will be Renunication. So see you guys next time for that one.